time to unbox! As you can tell, a very late night unboxing. If it's your first time here, hello, I'm Oliveblade and welcome to my wonderland. Today I'll be unboxing the No Game No Life Shiro Pop-Up Parade Sniper version by Goodsmile company, which I purchased from Tokyo Otaku Mode for $37 USD. I got it C-mailed over, which didn't cost me anything because I had a previous deal beforehand of last year's, catastrophe. But she's here now, it's time, and let's get her out of this plastic prison. Now, if you've seen my channel, you would have noticed that I've unboxed already my first pop-up parade, but this was the first pop-up parade figure that I ordered, which is the first one that caught my eye, and I was like, wow, this looks epic, I have to get this. And also when thinking about trying out the new line. Now, unlike the Urza pop-up parade, which I opened up, the plastic actually doesn't cover too much, so you can actually see the figure. So that's nice. Making use of those plastic windows. I'm absolutely super excited to have a look at this hair. The hair colors are just popping through like candy, and oh, it looks so good. I don't know what it is, but I love figures, anime figures that have pastel candy cake-like vibe. It's just, I think it's so beautiful and brings so much life into your display and room. A little bit of plastic, and you've got a little love gun. I have to admit, it's both cringy and hilarious, that part of the anime where they play the game against Zuna. And if you haven't seen the anime, well, if you want something that makes you blush and also laugh as well as being happy and at the same time have a soul-filling feeling, I would recommend it. Nice clear base, if you know me, I do like clear bases. I'm not so sure about the texture of it though. Would clear be better? But then, Anyway, moving on to the most important bit. The figure, and oh my, the knee-high tights are just gorgeous. And the hair. I think I was just checking a little dust speck there, which just came off. Oh my goodness. She is so cute. I also love the fabric folds, and her eye decals are gorgeous. Oh, that hair sculpt. Look at those curls. Now putting away the plastic. At the base, so it shouldn't be too hard to attach it to it. Pop it down there. Now let's have a closer look at the gun. In focus. Nice that they actually got a little hole in it, so, it's not too, you have maybe a gun or something, and they have the hole where the inside you can see is close up, and it can kind of lose the effect where that gives it a bit more dimension. A little bit of closer look. She is cute, and bit of a naughty view there, but I just had to have a look to see if she has a classic striped underwear, but that is too cute. Putting the gun in. I wasn't really concerned about the paint transferring because of the paint job seemed pretty matte and pretty stuck on. Now, click, there you go. That's how you put the gun in. Pretty smooth and easy. Putting in the base, just slides in, give it a little wiggle, and yeah. I thought I would mind about seeing the pegs, but not really. It kind of hides well behind the sculpted leg. Now the slideshow. Now then, quick little thoughts about this figure. What I adore about this figure is the pose. Her pose is so epic, dynamic enough to give her hair flowing out, you've got her shirt flowing, her legs are posed really well, you can see like calves are shaped nicely and the feet, as well as her hands, fingers. I love this. I feel like this captures both Shiro's cuteness and also determination and focus during a gamble. I also love the glossy finish on the tights, and that purple color just pops. Oh my goodness. And the gradient of shading of the paint. The painting is beautiful. I do have a few little paint dots on the back of her hair, but I'm forgiven because I absolutely adore the gradient paint of the hair, which they've done very well. Because I guess with No Game No Life characters, you're kind of like, oh, are they going to do that gradient nicely? And yes, they did. Scale figure reference. Here is Pop-Up Parade Shiro next to Bang Dream Girls Band Party Mocha, School Days figure by Sega, and Mr Snowflake has decided to join us. Now I'm bringing in No Game No Life Azuna Hatsuse 1/7 swimsuit style aquamarine, Pop-Up Parade Urza Scarlet final season of Fairy Tail, and No Game No Life Jibril Nendoroid by Goodsmile Company. What do you think, Monsieur Pussycat? Aren't they gorgeous? Look at that color scheme. Gradients galore. Thank you so much for joining me for this little unboxing for this week. Next week, we might have a haul, hint hint. Also, just a reminder, once I reach 100 subs, I will be doing a room tour of my over 300 collectibles. Until next week, stay safe, treat yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye!